Let's take a look at the MDX's controls and operations, which have been organized into four main areas: the steering wheel controls, climate controls, audio controls, and finally, the navigation controls. Starting with the steering wheel controls, notice that the Bluetooth hands-free link and navigation controls on the steering wheel work differently on base versus technology package and higher models. Technology package models and higher trims feature Bluetooth hands-free link pickup and hang-up buttons, as well as voice recognition talk and back buttons, which work for both the Bluetooth hands-free link and navigation systems. You'll also find the MID controls, cruise control buttons, audio controls, and new paddle shifters on the steering wheel. The paddle shifters on the MDX can be operated in both drive and sport modes. The new 6-speed transmission also allows double gear kickdowns for even quicker passing capability. Looking at the climate controls, there's an 80% increase in LCD brightness and improved display clarity compared to the previous model. Some of the most frequently used buttons include the Auto button, which enables the system to automatically control cooling, heating, and fan speed to maintain the desired temperature. The Mode button, which changes the operation of the air vents. The Dual button, which allows different settings for the driver and passenger sides. And the Rear button allows rear seat passengers to adjust their setting independently of the front. New on advanced models are front seats that are heated and ventilated. These seats have high, mid, and low settings, with a one-touch max feature that engages the highest setting first, with each subsequent push lowering the heating or cooling level. Directly above is a new rear-view mirror with rear-view camera display, which is now standard on MDX models without navigation. Featuring a 3.5-inch display, this rear-view camera also features guidelines. Both the rear-view camera and guidelines come on automatically and can be turned off by the driver. To turn off the rear-view camera, please reference the owner's manual. To turn off the guidelines, first put the vehicle in reverse. Next, press and hold the mirror switch for at least 3 seconds, at which point the guidelines will disappear. The guidelines will come on again automatically the next time the vehicle is shifted into reverse. Finally, there is an updated rear entertainment system, or RES, available on the entertainment package. The RES is now motorized with full VGA screen quality and a detachable remote for even greater picture quality and convenience. There are 6 buttons for the RES up front. They are DVD play pause, rear power, front source, rear control off, and DVD eject. The rear power button enables owners to open and close the RES screen from the front of the vehicle. The front source button allows sound setup and access to the play mode function, which allows adjustments to the audio and subtitles. The rear source button allows access to the rear setup function, which enables the driver to adjust the angle of the screen from up front, as well as turning the rear controls and rear speaker on or off. The rear source button also allows the driver to temporarily hear up to 10 seconds of what is playing in the rear. The rear control off button disables the rear remote control, enabling the driver to control the main functions of the system from up front. To turn on the system and lower the RES screen, press the rear power button or just insert a DVD. Once a DVD is inserted, the system will automatically alert the driver both on screen and by voice when a DVD is in menu mode, allowing the driver to play the DVD from the front of the vehicle using the play pause button. Audio will automatically play through the vehicle's speakers. Should the driver prefer to listen to something else, the rear passengers can simply activate the supplied headphones to listen to the DVD, while the driver selects the desired audio source, such as CD, XM, or HDD, allowing the front and rear passengers to listen to 2 different sources. The system will automatically send the DVD's audio to the headphones, while the driver's desired audio source is played through the front speakers and subwoofer only. To change the angle of the screen, press the tilt button on the right, which allows the screen to be adjusted in increments. To detach the remote, simply press the release button and pull the remote straight down. The remote also allows the rear user to select different audio sources, such as XM or AM/FM radio. Please see the Advanced Technology Guide or Owner's Manual for more information on how to use the basic controls of the MDX.